I am, as I said, primarily of Mexican ethnicity. My mother is also Mexican. I'm Italian by quarter blood. My wife happens to be Jewish. What are my children? My children are Los Angeles. That's what they are. They're this great cultural, I think, togetherness that we have, but each one of them have to do what many of us have done. If you don't know about a religion, if you don't know about a ethnic group, then learn about them. You'll find many marvelous things that you will want to copy yourselves.
Thank you. You are happy to answer our next section of the questions. Great suggestion there, how to resolve the conflict.
Surely.
We have about 2 minutes left for this section. I just wonder any other comments you'd like to make.
I would agree with Mr. Garcetti that ignorance does play an important role. I think there's another factor, however, and that's the competition for scarce resources among different groups. And historically, if you look at California and you look at the conflicts between the different ethnic groups, it was over scarce resources. And I think that what the Master said about the body and the blockage that occurs in a body can lead to illness, I think in the same way, when we have groups in our society that do not have access to adequate resources, it's sort of like a blockage in the body, and we have to deal with these huge differences in the resources that different groups may have. I'm really talking about abject poverty. We have to work to eliminate that in our society, to try to have greater equity in our society. So I think that's another factor that we have to consider.
Thank you very much, and I think we're going to move on to talk about, I can hear this enthusiasm about let's how to resolve this conflict and to do something about it. We really appreciate Mr. Garcetti can be here for us. I know that you have to leave a little bit earlier today, so I think we are going to start to address the question to you for this next segment.
Okay.